your frequency, Raider. Hope you brought that Pharaoh I gave you. Heavy ammo punches through arc plating better than most.
Oh, good. What am I? Okay, let's go to Olive Grove.
Let's go to the Olive Grove.
Anything to search? No? I can search you. A lot of shots. Really close. We love that. Yeah, no, it's a weird one on here. You get humbled really quick because you're like, oh, a little bit of PvE, okay, this shit's gonna be, no. Oh. Them drones, you do not want to piss them off, even the easy one. Yeah. Honestly, the easy ones aren't too bad. I'm at the point where I'm not scared of them. But you get zoned in, you're worried about them backing up, beep, 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 and you turn around and it's what they call a rocketeer. A rocketeer one-shots you, so. Ooh, wait a second. Is this a motherfucking probe? I think she is. Fuck yeah. Oh, it's already looted. Well, that's gay. That's a rocketeer right there. Oh god. No, 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 no. Move, move, move. Oh, I think this is one. And that's a snitch. I'd really... Please just stay away from me, snitch. I don't want to fight you. Yeah, then they got these annoying ass drones called snitches. That when they see you, they call in 3 drones. No! No, it saw me! I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Oh shit. Run, Dan, run! Get inside! No! Don't do it! I'm an innocent boy. Fuck! Get that stamina back. They can't fly in here. Oh, they can fly in here. Dude. I'm fucked. I'm dead. I'm deader than a doorknob. Well, I don't know where the drone went. Did it blow itself up? That'd be awesome. It did! I only got 12 minutes, man. I'm not even gonna get my goal done. Yeah, go fuck yourself, brother. Come on now. That's crazy. It's calling in more? Just run away, dude. You can't get that. Sprint. Get the objective done and get the fuck out. There's a giant spider that way.
An arc orbiter is en route. Safe window is closing. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Oh no. How fucked am I now? No. Okay. Keep moving, just run. Get this challenge done. Ugh. Motherfucker, I don't care about no goddamn olive. What am I trying to do here? Enable the comms terminal near the olive grove. Oh, fuck. I don't know where this thing's at. Let's just get... Oh, wait. Is this it? Maybe. Yeah, thank God I didn't give up. Oh! Well, I ain't even gotta worry about that, huh? You're gonna kill me. You fucking bastard, dude. I'm just trying to vibe. That's fine. You fucking killed me. Thank you. Well, the two times I've turned my stream on, I have died in record pace.
We've had to build our topside infrastructure in stages.
Trappers, Glade, and Data Vault. That's where I need to go next. Does the old lady live with you? There you go. But what, you told her, like, I don't know if I could deal with you every day like that. What's she do for work? OnlyFans.
Apollo here. Did you bring those grenades, Raider? My new designs look great on paper, but I'll need someone to chuck them at some machines to know anything for sure.
Okay. Yeah, that's good to see they're still doing their part. We love that. QC. AKA everyone that works at the factory can't stand her. just the way it is with QC. It pisses me off all the time.
Over here.
I gotta go to game chat. I'm about to get ran up on, so you just give me 1 second. Hey, buddy. Are we cool? I hope we're chilling. I hope we're chilling, brother. Alright, I'm gonna sit still for a little bit, and there's no way they're getting to me. So, they can go fuck themselves. Oh, they're moving down. And I kinda heard them. I'm sure they told me they're chill, but if I get a good shot on them, I mean, not my fault.
Over here.
Ah, damn, this map is dangerous. I can't wait to be done with these challenges and go back to my pussy map. Okay, I don't remember how to interact with people. Sorry, guys. Whoever yelled, don't. Oh, God! Alright, we're vibing. What am I doing? It's gotta be this thing, surely. Well, I can search this. Might as well. Give me some loot, baby. It's not this? Aw, dude. This is the... I think I'm about to... Yeah, I'm getting spotted, huh? Fuck you, buddy. Back to... What am I doing? Rotate the satellite dishes on the north data vault. What the fuck? What? To the north. So it would either be right here.
Let's move to that location.
Yeah, it's this. This looks like a place I would worship the Lord. A church, as they call it. Went out to eat with my grandpa today. My grandpa worked his, I mean, I shouldn't say entire career, but he worked for the military, or not the military, for the prison system for most of his life. retired from it. So he had to have a... Yeah. Yeah, buddy, we're cool. We're cool, brother.
Don't shoot.
I swear to God, if you just pull the gun out, I will light your ass up, boy. He had to have a stern conversation with me about buying marijuana and how they hook you into the game. Them dealers, they'll start asking you to
Let's go to Trapper's Glade.
run some drugs because you can't afford it. All of a sudden, next thing you know, that's how they get you addicted, Darren. The craziest part is, do you know where I get my weed from now? Yeah. So my mom and stepdad grow it. He's sitting there giving me all these stern warnings about how they get you tied up. Now, it's still even funny if that wasn't true, because I was the guy selling the weed. But can't ever tell Grandpa that. He is very old school, man. And I have no issue with it. Actually, it's funny to hear how many people freak out when I say him and my grandma have a very old school marriage. When his glass is empty, he shakes his glass and she goes and fills it up for him. People hear that, mainly women, and they panic. My grandma loves it. She would have it no other way. That's what she grew up watching with her dad and mom. And they just can't understand that. Now, I'm not saying we should do that going forward, but she clearly has no problem with it. So I don't understand why it pisses so many other people off. He doesn't beat on her, but people are still, oh, he's abusive. What? Dude, whoever it is right here, please don't kill me. I'm just vibing with the boys. I saw you. There you go. Okay, you're good. Bro, what is this? This place is so dangerous. But when I was saying he's very old school, what I meant by that is, in his mind, if you're doing marijuana, I mean, you might as well be smoking crystal meth. Okay, you're with him, huh? I tip it. Nail down the roof. The roof plates on the Raider structure. Okay, so over
Let's
here.
go to Raider's Refuge.
Why did I escape? I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to get it.
I'll be right back again. These guys might help me with my objective. Yo, hey guys, I'm here, I'm chilling, I'm cool. I need to nail down shit on the roof. Is this the roof?
I'm not sure. I remember that place.
It seems like it. It looks like there's a lot of holes in the roof that might need patched. But
I'm going right. Yeah, I've been trying to hit that button. Oh, you got it, dude.
no!
Shit. Oh, wait. There's nothing left. Takes food now. Oh, dead. Dude, there was a blue hole.
I'm vibing. We're cool, boys. I might die here in a second. I'm pretty hurt, so loot me.
You need shield?
No, I actually need health, but I'm really just trying to get this roof part done. It has to be here. I'm gonna YOLO myself. Oh, you're good. Don't worry about your heals. Don't waste them. You feel good about yourself now, asshole? I know you can't hear me way over there. Fuck you. Ah, damn, those guys were cool, but it's always some little fucking Nico sitting out in the grass. Look at this guy turning into. Oh, I didn't realize you went to Chicago. Oh, my bad. I misunderstood what you said. And overall, when people beg for their lives on this game, I don't feel too bad. I actually have a rule of thumb. If I down you and you beg for your life, that's pretty much a death sentence guaranteed. You better tell me you got stage 5 or something. We don't kill, or we don't save men with no honor. But you do feel real scummy when he doesn't beg for his life, but a guy definitely saw you first, and then you shoot him in the back, and he's like, "Really, dude? Really?" It happened to me and Tyler. I didn't even see the guy. So I asked him after we killed him, and he said, "Oh yeah, that guy stared right at me for a solid 5 seconds." I was like, "Yeah, we're scumbags." Oh no, I'm glad I noticed that. So just like last year, and why I don't bring it up and get it fixed, I'll never know. Honestly, I do know. The truth is, people don't realize how crazy I am about this moving stuff. And when it hits the winter, it just gives me a great opportunity to practice, even though it's still going to be way colder. Well, my heat's not working again. So I got my one space heater, and I got a blanket blocking off the kitchen. And I keep the doors shut to my bedroom and my bathroom, and that can keep the house with one space heater at a solid 65. Next week's paycheck, I need to go get 2 more. And I get good space heaters. I don't get the $10 shit cans that might actually burn your house down. Because people have already, "You just leave space heaters on?" I know you're not supposed to, but these are $80 space heaters. I keep them well away from anything else, and I check them, well, the one I have, every night. The back of it, freezing cold. I don't know how this little heater works, but it's not like it's overheating. It just puts out hot air. And this thing's been running for 2 weeks straight now, so if it was going to burn up, I got a feeling it would have happened. Now, the only thing is, my room is going to be like 40 degrees when I go to lay down tonight. But that's when I move the space heater to my room before I go to bed, warm it up. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. I don't know why anyone would go through this much hassle when they could just text their landlord, but hey. I'll be honest too, I think it's saving me on my power bill. We'll see when I get 3 space heaters. But with 1, power bill is definitely cheaper. Get ready, buddy. Get ready, buddy. Because I've never said America is about to go to war. I've said World War III is imminent. I've always been very warning about that. Still believe that. There is some positive. Russia and China have backed off, but I'm sure you may have seen some things, maybe not. We're gearing up for Venezuela. Very quickly. Literally all reports are saying we've never seen the military put this much of their resources since Iraq. So, yeah, it's a pretty good indication. I'm with it to deal with the drugs and shit, though at the same point, if that's really what we're doing, well, sorry, Nico. We need to be attacking the homeland, too. If that's really the problem. But everyone knows what it is. There's a giant oil field in the ocean right off of Venezuela. Venezuela has been threatening to fight the country next to them because technically it's in their waters to have sole control over it. Well, America doesn't like when you start fucking around with oil. Okay? One thing gets you killed around here, steal some oil. We'll fucking nuke your shit. There's only one country in this world that's allowed to steal oil, and that's us. But that's where it pisses me off. Yet again, if they're a genuine threat and we need to take care of them, understand that. If you're going to say they're a threat and we start another 20-year war just so we can get some oil, I'm going to have some hard feelings. My grandpa's so happy. He got cataract surgery. He said, "Doctor told me I got better than 20/20 vision, Darren. I didn't even know that was possible." I had to brag. I said, "Yeah, doctor told me that when I was 12. And I said, "I haven't actually got a vision test since then, but for jobs I've had to do it. I don't know what that puts my vision at, but I always read the bottom line, so I assume I'm still where that doctor tested me. I've got 20/15. And the 15 just means you can see a little bit farther." And then, like, technically, based off testing, I have hearing loss. But I can promise you, get me in a 1v1 on Call of Duty, put me out in the woods, I could hear a leaf just barely crack. So, yeah, or DayZ. I'm nuts for that, too. But there's no doubt, I agree, I have hearing loss. When I grew up and we were shooting guns, never. It's gay to put in earbuds.
Gate still standing, Raider? You'll find the unfinished structures scattered around the valley. Look for construction signs and cones.
That's basically the way my family taught me everything in life.
Before they could finish up.
So, it wasn't that big building. Might have to look up a YouTube video after this, 'cause I really want to get this done. Do I have a Pharaoh? Oh yeah, baby. I do suggest this game when you're looking for another fun game and you got some money. It's only $40. I know you do. I know you do. You don't think Tyler brought that up when he was in his pissy mood? Nico's got the fucking money. I was like, I told you time and time again, Tyler, Nico is smart with his money. If you want to make a lot of money, you should talk to Nico. Even when Nico has money, he has a limit in his head that he's already set. That's how you're supposed to do it. It's like, damn, I don't want to sit here and shit on myself, but there's your two examples. You could be like Nico, or you could be like Darren, and you're going to be struggling if you choose the second one. So, back, yeah. But if he ever does ask you, like, how to budget money or anything, and you get annoyed by it or whatever, understand that that's 100% my fault. Because I have told him time and time again, if he ever wanted to be smarter, it's not that Nico's going to sit there and be your financial analyst, but I'm sure he could give you some tips and tricks. And he won't. I'm not saying I'm much better. I'm still asking people $10 every other fucking day, but Tyler has every chance in the world to apply himself, and he could get so far. And I really hope he does. I'm not writing him off. I'm not saying he's a failure. No. Doing better than I was at this time. Just gotta do more. Gotta do more. It sucks, but that's the way the world works. Yeah, like I think I can still perfectly recover. Yet again, when I tell people I'm $10,000 in debt, they laugh. They're like, I'm $200,000. But think about it. Think about it. Me and you talking to Tyler, like, we have so much more life. Imagine if you would have been completely mature. And maybe it's too much to ask him to do that. I get that. But at 22 years old, oh, God. Yeah. Well, I'm telling you right now, if you ever trust Darren and you think Darren might not be bullshitting about World War III and how brutal that war is going to be, not a bad investment. You've heard me say it before. A 3D printer and learn how to make homemade drones. That's going to protect you from going to the front lines. I promise. And some people say, well, I'm too old to get drafted. Yeah, until they run out of numbers. You don't think they'll change the law? Politicians ain't going to die, so. And all these people that say, I'll fucking, as soon as it happens, I'll sign up for the war. Well, if you're not already in the military, you better have a good skill. Because if not, guess where you're going? Oh yeah, Darren, we really trust you with your 1 month of basic training. That's why we're gonna let you lead the line. Okay, I have a brain. I see what you're about to do. I gotta go to game chat. This guy just caught me being a rat. I was definitely about to be a rat. I saw that light up and I thought I could be sneaky, but then you scared me. So I'm peaceful, man. I'm just trying to get my objective done. You can take all that shit. I'm looking for this stupid roof to put these shingles on or whatever. Alright, we're vibing. I saw something open up, and I knew somebody would be coming to get it, but I thought maybe I could beat him. And as I was on the ladder, he jumped down and aimed his gun at me while I was crawling down. I said, okay, you win. That's it. That's it. That's where I need to go. No! Get off me. No. I'm so fucked, man. I gotta reload! No! Oh. Can you hide in bushes? No, that didn't work at all. Retarded! As soon as I said, can you hide in bushes, a light shined on me, went from yellow to red, and I knew I was cooked. Yeah, that's how the AI works in this game. They all... There's some that walk, then there's one that's called the spider, you may have seen in clips, that it walks on like 4 legs, but if you shoot at it, it can jump like 1,500 feet. Flies right to you, fucks your shit up. But most of the drones just fly in the air, but they all have little radars on them that go back and forth. And if they catch anyone in there, they light up yellow, then they come a little closer. Yeah. Basically, once they light up yellow, you're pretty well fucked, and you're not going to lose them. Now, most of them are easy enough to kill, but there's a few. And they intentionally did it that way because the ones that are easy to kill are usually in packs of 2 or 3. You drinking over there, or was that in the game I heard a pour up sound? Who joined? I'm in the other room. Someone joined.
What up?
Go ahead, let it off your chest. Tell Nico you fucking hate him because he's not going to Vegas.
I hate it.
No, not it. Him.
No. Can't say it.
I did not actually, but I did uninvite the hoes from coming. I shouldn't have invited them in the first place. Zoe and the other girl that I brought it up to that might have been interested. Zoe's the one I completely gypped. I just told her me and Tyler have no interest in doing it anymore. And she'll see the pictures when we get there, if we go. Sorry, I just don't want it. If you want to go, Nico, I have no problem if your lady goes. I don't want random women there. Just seems set up like a bad time. I knew it from the way things had already started. Honestly, Zoe wasn't even that bad. But the other chick, I told her, I was like, you know, like, we're Call of Duty nerds. Like, we're going to go to the Call of Duty event. I don't care what you do. I don't care if you don't show up for the Call of Duty event one day. Couldn't give a fuck less. Go do whatever you want in Vegas, and then we can chill at the apartment or whatever later. And she at first acted like she was cool with that, but then later on she was like, well, surely you'd want to go see this, right? Or this. And I was like, it's going to be champs, bitch. For Major 2, when my team sucked ass, I was still there at 7 o'clock in the morning. And I did admit, I said, now to be fair, with me getting there early that day, on the last day I snapped the fuck out on the other two. It maybe got to me mentally. But those people in front of us were like, what the fuck? Like, they thought
what just happened?
They thought a fist fight was about to I was so hungover and fucking angry. And then I got Scumpy's signature and I popped right back up. Alright, boys, I'm cool now. Amen. And then we went out later that night and I could have got a Scumpy's signature without begging for it like a fucking moron at 26 years old up there. That's the thing. I do also want you to know, Tyler, I think I've said it many times already. I don't mind if you run around and do the autograph thing next time. I probably won't. Now, at the end of the day, like at the end of the matches, I might go wait out back, see who we can catch. But I'm not going to walk around the entire time. It was fun to do once. But it's also weird. For you, at least you're their age. Actually, most of them are older than you. Really weird when you're 27 years old walking around asking these children for their autograph.
Bro, how do you think Faison feels?
He doesn't feel bad at all. He's a loser. He built his whole career off of it. Oh, and as we were talking about money, listen to me and Tyler's new stupid idea for money. Now, to be fair, I actually don't think it's that stupid. If we could get a team that could place like top 10 at a LAN. But me and Tyler are working on starting our own little hashtag clan with Drew. Yeah. KKK. Back in full force. But no, like, and you never know, we might find the right challenges team where they're like, dude, we can pay for our hotel, we can pay for this, that, which obviously it probably wouldn't go that way, but well, we just need plane tickets there. Okay, got you. Go ahead. But you're repping our name. Enter into the tournament, and if they just make it to Saturday, like, that's a lot of people that see that team name. The problem is, I think we're getting beat to the punch, Tyler. I think Zuma ruined it because we're already seeing this year so many more different people, even optics, getting involved. Because if you can have a challenges team and a pro team wants to pick up your challenges player, yeah, sure, $10,000. What you doing, Tyler?
About to play 8s.
Oh, okay. They got that shit on council?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. That is really good. Especially if you would ever like to get into competitive gaming. That's what all the PC nerds do. 6 hours
And
aim labs a day and fucking couple hours of scrim.
They even have like certain settings on there for Black Ops 7.
It's free, right? Surely.
Yeah. Do you see what the talk is right now, Darren, with the thieves?
No. I guess Kenny is probably, if I was gonna guess, he's just getting cut out, but honestly, I don't know why, because I am a huge damage guy, and when you look at the damage, the whole team did terrible. It was not just Kenny. If you want to blame it on Kenny, fine, I guess, but...
They're talking about dropping Kenny and bringing in Neum.
Sweet. For thieves, and he's on optic?
Yeah.
Yeah, 200,000. We'll take it.
Let me know when you're ready to in the Discord, Drew.
Oh, they're gonna leave us? They don't care about us?
I'm gonna play 8s since Nico's not going to Vegas.
He told me he'd go if it was just me. I'll be honest.
I bet he did.
He just said, I don't want to go with Tyler. He said, Tyler spent our last vacation drunk the entire fucking time. I think I want to go with him? He's out of control.
My bad. You guys stacked an entire bed on top of me, bro.
Oh, I'm working. I'm working. Go ahead, send it again, because I'm working on my lawsuit for my neck injury.
I don't think I have it anymore.
How much money do you want from Tyler? I'll take 100. How much money do you want from Nico? I'll take 5 million.
This new iOS update is terrible.
I haven't had an iOS update in so long.
Dude,
I'm still on the iPhone X, bro.
I don't think I have the picture of him.
I get fucking triggered when people call me unexpectedly. I'm like, do you realize this freezes up my phone for 30 fucking minutes, you asshole? Shoot me a text. I'll call you.
Let me get on there. left it. I don't know, I might be in it actually. I don't know. Yeah, I am. Q405. Yep. I think we're playing the guys 24 and 2.
You guys, if you get a good lobby, you'll be in there for a bit. So, when you get out, feel free to hop back, but me and Nico might be off. So.
Not yet.
Yeah, you know what Nico told me, Tyler?
What?
He said, I'd do Dallas again. I said, that's a month away. I can't do that.
Did he actually?
Hey, that's good news for you. If you want to do 2 in 1 year, go for it. You might be able to afford it. I also mentioned that. But I can't go to Dallas. And I know you're about to go to Florida, so.
Bro, it's a month away. I can't go.
Yes! Yes! I did it! Get off this fucking map. This map is so scary.
Hey there!
Hi! I'll be back. Yo, what's up, brother? You cool? I can barely hear you, but you have a very deep voice. Are you a grown man? That scares me. Alright, wish you well, brother. I'm going to the closest exit, and I'm leaving. All right, we're good. He was a vibe. Exit.
Let's head home at the forced air shaft.
They're saying Lust on your team is using I can't. It says I can't play Black Ops 7, so I don't own it. I don't know. I haven't even looked.
Yo, train's leaving. I heard you yelling. I called it. We're about to head out. I'm peaceful. I'm an innocent man. I don't want to kill you. If you would like to leave, let's get out of here alive. Yeah, don't shoot. Don't shoot. I'm going up. I'm going up. I'll stand right on top of it. You ready to leave? Get in here. Get in here. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Let's go, son. Call that shit in. I got you. I got you. Don't worry. I wish a motherfucker would.
Oh, God.
I wish a motherfucker would. I'm so happy I met that guy. When you get to those exits, Nico, it gets real crazy. It turns into a whole lot of trust. It was me and one other guy. And I said, dude, I'm cool. I'm the one that called it in. I'm going to go stand by it. Get ready when the exit opens, and we'll go through. As soon as we hopped down into it, I was like, okay, buddy, you go ahead and do this part on the computer. I'll watch above you. I got you covered. Don't worry. And I said, I wish a motherfucker would. And he said, I swear to God, brother. What?
Probably something Richard did, trying to use my account or something.
You want to go play Ark Raiders? Ooh, did I get a new quest?
I smell success. Thanks, Ray. Soon enough, we'll feel right at home around the Blue Gate.
We've been trying to crack open those crates for ages, but so far, all of our attempts have destroyed the contents as well.
If you...
That collapsed.
Pharaohs are basic, but reliable.
That collapsed highway worries me. Looks to be recent. Much of topside may be in ruins, but most of it is from ages ago. Head back to the valley by the Blue Gate and see if you can find out what caused the highway to come.
Cattle again. They just love giving me kettles.
This is Shani. Hope you hear me all right. Head to the collapsed highway and see if you can find any traces of what caused its destruction.
Let's go to the collapsed highway.
No 6 of 8.
Oh, here we go. Photo taken. Broken Earth? Shit, ain't even on my map. Oh, now I'm going all the way back this way.
Go to that location.
I'm looking for something here. I don't know what. I'll take that. Not that. Bottom one. No. Awesome. I'll be back. Yo, boys. Hey, I'm vibing. I'm chill. Snuffleupagus. Chilling. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Motherfucker, I said don't kill me. Come get some, motherfucker. I'll leave your ass dead in the ground. I swear to God. This is your one warning. Go the opposite way or you'll be dead. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Well, things didn't go exactly to plan. He decided to talk a lot of shit.
And you killed him.
No, I think he ran. Oh, he shot at me. Where you at, motherfucker? Where you at? Yeah, I see you. Come on over here, baby. Looks like you got about 20 drones. I hope you survive. Fuck you. Oh, there was someone in front of me, too. Where the fuck is this motherfucker? I'm about to get a kill. Oh, I see his ass.
Oh, he's gonna key him again. Just key him on Discord and just game him in game.
I'll be right back. Ah! Ah! Well, leaving the party didn't even work. They killed me way too quickly. Drew would absolutely not like this game. Just keeping it a buck with you. I'm just keeping it a buck with you. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to him. I didn't say that to be rude either. Don't take it that way. I was being honest. I was talking to him.
We're on the same team.
If you guys are not gonna switch over to that Discord, you guys are gonna get banned so quick.
We're on the Discord on our phone.
Thank you. I don't want to hear your comms. Whoever else is still in here, leave.
I will once it starts.
I mean, I guess so, but I don't get it. I chill in Discord while I'm waiting for my 8th match. But I guess he's playing with Tyler, and Tyler will teach him to grow up with social anxiety. So... Oh, did they both leave? There we go, good.
I just treated one of the first raiders who visited Stella Montes, and she said that she saw others. Androids, very much like me. You're likely going.
Pharaohs are basic.
Have you checked out that collapsed highway yet?
But that's Drew's new thing. Anything I do, he loves to bitch about and over embellish. Darren was being a jackass. No, I wasn't. You're about to play that shit. Why are you still in here? Because I promise you, the second you start saying rotate, 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 I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. he's put in a tough spot where he still tries to stick up for me, but I said fuck the entire family. I said it publicly.
Tian Wen here.
I got a bit fed up last
Hope
week.
you brought that Pharaoh I gave you. Heavy ammo punches through arc plating better than most.
Keep telling me to fucking not to talk about my daddy issues, but keep telling me to fucking apologize to my dad. Motherfuckers, I have for 8 years. All you motherfuckers look at me like I'm the asshole when I don't want to go to family events. I've done it this entire time while the dude disowned me. Literally disowned me. Not trying to bring up daddy issues. I don't got daddy issues. I'm just saying. 8 years have went by. No, it's not even that. I wouldn't even put it that way. We just don't get along. No one's got no issues. We just don't get along. It is what it is. But I'm tired of constantly being told I'm the one that's being unreasonable. Motherfucker, I didn't disown my dad and not even apologize. I shouldn't put it that way. Not even acknowledge it. I don't care. He ain't gotta apologize. Hey, if you said it, you meant it. That's a valuable lesson I was taught by rap music. But at least just say you said it. And I know you said it because I told my mom if I ever found out she was lying, I would disown her. There's no way she would double down knowing how crazy Darren is. Darren's been on a hell path for cutting people off in his life. And it sucks. It sucks to say that, Nico, but that's the truth. It really sucks I don't hear from you that much anymore, but I know you're busy. You got the old lady and shit. But you were one of my homies, so. Hey man, I don't. Can I do it? I'm sorry. My bad, man. Good luck. My bad, didn't even let you know that time. What did you just answer to my question? Oh, what? Wait. Did I pick up defibs? Oh, I don't have a chocolate pocket. I almost want to just get out with that. Nah, we'll stick with it. No way. 2-shot. That's a Rocketeer, right? Where's it at? Oh no, I got smoked by someone else. But yeah, I quite literally have basically blocked everyone except for you, Michael, Zoe's on Snapchat, nothing else, Tyler and Drew. Now obviously phone number wise I can still talk to all my grandparents and my mom and all that, but friendship wise, I always thought it was cool. I had a lot of friends, but the more I'm trying to work on being sober and everything, well, that's where they expose their flaws, because I just tried to tell them, like, dude, hey, I'm trying to be sober. I need you to respect that. Please don't ask me to go to the bar. They couldn't even handle that. They go to the bar, they get 2 drinks in them, they're fucking messaging me, well, I'll pay for you, dude, I'll pay for it. Stop. You're inviting the poison into my life. Honestly, you're indulging in the poison, and I've tried to warn you. But at this point, I gotta do what's best for me. And even though it doesn't seem that bad for you, I know where this route leads. So, guess I gotta cut you off too. Well, unfortunately for those people, I get it. They're not going through a crippling problem with alcohol. So to them, it just seems like no harm, no foul. But I'm like, dude, literally, I've ruined my entire life to this point. Not to say forever. Just to this point, I've ruined my entire life with alcohol. All I'm asking you to do is not invite me to places where alcohol is gonna be consumed. And you can't even do that. So, I'm sorry, I know you don't mean it this way, but at this point, I have to look at you as an enemy. You are actively wishing evil onto me, even if you don't think you are. I have made it very clear cut. I cannot be around alcohol. And you continuously invite me to environments that would have alcohol. And when I say that, what I mean is, Nico, I can trust for a fact. If I told you, homie, if alcohol is going to be there, I can't go, you wouldn't even message me. You wouldn't even say, well, hey, we got this thing going on, but there could be some alcohol there. You would just understand right away through your magnificent brain power, don't invite Darren if alcohol is going to be there. That's what he said not to do. Exactly. I have no problem. Even if I'm cut off, that's cool too. Like, hey dude, everything we do, like, someone's drinking a beer or something. That's fine. Like, just don't take it personal that I'm not going. But they do. And the shit stresses me the fuck out. And so, yeah, I just got to cut them all off. Yet again, that's why I'm trying to move way far away where I don't know anybody. I still want to know my homies. I still know Nico forever. I still know Tyler. I still know my boys. They're always welcome to come out. But a lot of these people that I know, their idea of Darren, and I won't lie, they're right. Darren was more fun back then. But what the fuck am I supposed to do? Because if I keep doing that, I'm going to end up in prison. Just to be the fun guy? Just to be the guy everyone likes? Exactly. Stupid. I might turn into an asshole, maybe whatever, but the route I was going down, I saw where that leads. I've seen it multiple times in my own family. I got a cousin that is literally being told by doctors, every time you drink, you're risking your liver shutting down. And guess what? He still keeps drinking. And I see that with my own eyes. And I'm like, man, I'm headed right down that route. With alcoholism or something, I assume. Yeah. Yeah, my cousin. Yeah. My cousin's in such a bad spot. My grandpa has never talked bad on a family member. And today he told me, he said, if that person reaches out to you ever, don't help them. Because not helping them is helping them. And I think you probably had that conversation before, so you understand it. You send them money, and you know that the money's not going to be well spent. To be fair, I guess maybe I'm the example for you of that. But I'm not that down bad. I mean, that guy's crazy. The doctors are literally telling him, every time you drink, you are playing a very dangerous game. One of these days, your liver is just going to stop. And there's no saving you when that happens. You're dead. And they have to barricade him. They have to do all the crazy shit. Anytime he ends up in the ER, they got to strap his ass down. Because he's such a degenerate alcoholic. And I'm terrible myself, but just thinking about that. Like, literally, he punches nurses. He just beats the fuck out of everyone around him. It's wild what alcohol will do to people. The second someone tells him you can't have another drink, fire just lights up in his eyes. He's just, okay, well, I need to kill you. So you'll shut your mouth. Literally that crazy. And that's when I got on my kick that I really need to slow down the alcohol. Because even though I'm watching from afar, I see all of it. And I don't want to be like that. And I can see the early signs. Nope. Dude, the shit with my family is so crazy. My cousin, literally, thanks to him, my aunt is homeless now. Because, I mean, he's fucked up multiple times. The whole family should have cut him off long ago. But they figured out a way to make things work. They got my aunt this nice apartment that was built for people with disabilities like her. But the rule is you're not allowed to have anyone else live there. It's your place. Well, of course they got cameras. And her son needed a place to stay. I'm not going to judge her for putting a roof over her son's head, but at the same point, the entire family said, if they catch you letting your son stay there, they're going to evict you. And then she got evicted for the 30,000th time. And she's begging the family to take care of her. And it's hit the point where the entire family's like, sorry, like, we can't help you. You're not willing to help yourself. And it really does suck if we go in the full family lore. To make it clear, that aunt, her son and daughter died in a car crash at way too young of an age. But that's been fucking almost 20 years now. Like, at some point, we've given you 15 years. You've used this as an excuse for 15 years to be a sack of shit. And it sucks. But yeah, everyone has decided they're done with it. We're not going to help you anymore. As far as my cousin, he's written counterfeit checks multiple times, stole credit cards multiple times, just anything he can do. Intelligent, very intelligent, knows how to get away with it. A smart criminal is way more dangerous than a dumb one. That's what I'll say. Dumb criminal gonna get caught quick. Smart criminal, they can do some crazy shit. And okay. Yeah. I've had addicts, that's where I'm in a weird spot. I've had addicts put roof over my head. So, hard to judge them. Hard to judge them when they're the reason you got a warm place to sleep at night. But those addicts that I did know that were like that sat me and Michael down. If you didn't understand already, that was Michael's parents. They sat me and Michael down and they said, we know everyone around here. We ever find out you're doing meth, we'll kill you. But I also sat there and watched them smoke meth a time or two. I never did it myself. Never will. But I'm not going to look at the person that's putting a roof over my head and say, you can't do that. No, I'm in a position where I need to shut the fuck up. It's crazy. To be fair, yes, don't ever say that to him, because he'll argue with that, but yes, that is the truth. Beth, yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you, Nico, and I won't say it in front of Michael. She's a great woman. Now, if you talk to Michael, he's gonna point out the flaws, but you know how that works. Like, when you're actually there every day, it's easy to point out, like, what they do wrong. But overall, it's quite clear she's a good person. Now, anything she does wrong, Mike looks at and says, well, that's why we need a divorce. And I'm like, dude, you say that so lightly, but I grew up in a divorced family. Your family was shit too, I get it. But at least your parents weren't divorced. Like, they went to prison together. It sucks you had to grow up without your parents. But sitting there acting like a divorced family, I don't know. That's where the world just gotten too crazy for me. People call me way too old school when I say shit like, well, you know, back in the day, people got through shit, right? People are saying, oh, look at how divorce is jumping up. Well, obviously. Because nowadays you're taught, one thing goes wrong, leave them. Back in the day, and I'm not saying that was good, but the dudes were beating on bitches, they were crazy, and no one got divorced. That it was just kind of a stigma back then, that divorce was a bad thing. I think we can grow. You shouldn't beat women. But at the same point, just because you guys didn't agree where to go to dinner doesn't mean go get the lawyer and get a fucking divorce. Well, don't get me too far down that route. Don't fire me up. I got no problem as long as both sides can agree to it with a little smacking around. On both sides, ideally. But that's the route we're headed down. We're headed down this route now where if your woman punches you in the face, you shouldn't bat an eye. But not even hit her. If you even raise your hand at your woman, she should be able to divorce you for all your money. And that's a very sketchy line. Me personally, I don't agree with abuse in any way. Not my style. I've always made it clear with any woman I talk to romantically, you put your hands on me, bitch, I'm gonna put my hands on you. And I promise my hands are bigger. So, I wouldn't do it. And I think that's the way most relationships should operate. I think it's a silly thing to beat each other. That little 1-2. One time. All you hear after that, oh! Did you just hit me? Yeah, run your mouth again. I don't think I will. Well, looks like I taught you a lesson, huh? But no, I don't agree with abusive relationships. But at the same point, I don't think you could live with one person for 40 years and not fuck up one time. I don't think that's possible. Now I'm not saying physical abuse, but in some way or another, you're gonna fuck up. What were you saying? Exactly. But for everyone, man or woman, there's been one time in your life you thought, I should just hit this bitch in the fucking face. Don't say it like that. That's the best part about this video game, by the way, Nico. Because I was absolutely against it, mainly because I knew I'd fall in love with it if I ever played it. And Tyler sat there and kept talking about how great this game is. Now he's mad that I have it, and it's all I want to play. And when I got the game, I said, okay, I got it, let's play. He said, oh, I've only played it like 2 times. I was like, well, why were you telling me how great it was? I was trying to play Call of Duty. I was trying to be a nerd. And now that I bought it, you're talking shit on the game. It makes no sense. Literally tell him that. He'll buy it for you, I promise. I'm just saying, if you want the game for free, he would definitely do that. I can't even get him to cut out DoorDash. He's talking about how he wants to save this money for Vegas, and all I tell him time after time is learn how to cook, brother. Not even learn how to cook. You can go buy mac and cheese, and the ingredients are on the box. It tells you exactly how to make it. No. Well, you're never gonna have money. And I'm bad too. I DoorDash all the time. But when I'm broke, I don't look at it and think, well, how the fuck am I broke? No. No. It's quite clear. I'm a moron. I order food that costs way too much money. And that's the other thing that he's not even aware of right now. But I just started thinking about hotels, and especially in Vegas, I can almost guarantee they're going to have a credit card on file. Me and him can't get credit cards. So yeah, Vegas might actually be fucked. That's alright. I'm not going to blame you. He will, 100%. I'm not going to blame you. He's going to be like, well, if Nico would have just went. We're chill. You think we're about to get a suite in the Bellagio without that fucking credit card? You're high. That's where they filmed the fucking Hangover. There's no way. Well, I got a debit card here with like 200 on it. Get the fuck out. No, that was Drew. I didn't even realize he left, but yeah, Drew probably went back and said, they're talking shit. That's why you shouldn't have responded how you did at first. Understand, I'm well aware when people join the party. You don't ever have to address that. I see it on my screen. They're still cool with you. They are looking for reasons to completely cut me off. I'll be honest, I went a little too wild. I don't think Tyler told Drew, but I did let Tyler know that I told my dad. I didn't tell my dad to kill himself. I just said if I was him, I would kill myself. So I guess that's kind of the same thing. And that's terrible. But then I doubled down too. And I also added at the end of that message that, hey man, just remember the world would be a better place. And I'm not telling you what I mean by that, but the world would be a better place. Just remember that. With the previous context added to that. So yeah, very, very, probably the worst message I've ever sent in my life. No apologizing for that. I mean, I would, if I could. But at the same point, it took me 8 years to get there. And for 8 years, I haven't even asked for an apology. Like I said earlier, just a little acknowledgement. Just say, hey, yeah, dude, that first time you got arrested and they threw you in a suicide cell for 3 days. And when I say that, Nico, understand the mental damage a suicide cell does on you. I promise. I promise that's one of the worst places you could be locked up. And for 3 days, I sat there making excuses for my dad for why he didn't call back. just to learn 6 months later, oh, he did talk to Mom, and he said, I don't know what you're talking about. I got my 2 kids here. Wasted my free phone call, everything. And people have asked me to beg that guy for forgiveness. I'm not here to make him look like shit. Understand the things I have said to him since then have been way worse. No doubt I'm the bad one. I just want one time just say, yeah, I said it. Not even, yeah, I said it, I shouldn't have said it. I don't care about that last half. Just say, yeah, I said it. Nope. And I guess so. And people wonder why that would even be that important. But the moment I learned about that, that basically ruined like any trust I would ever have with that man. Like literally, he always taught me, if you really need something, Darren, call me. First time I did it, he disowned me. So I know going forward, if anything crazy happens, I would never call him. I have no trust in him. He would absolutely let me down. He did. And I'm not upset about it. But can't people realize where I'm coming from? I don't know. Me either. Yet again, a lot of people would say I suffer from that. Now, to be fair, not you, because you see me asking you for $10 all the time. But 90% of people have no idea that side about me. They've never, no matter what, ever heard me ask them for money. That's most people. Never would. It's not like I'm out here asking everybody. I'm asking people that I trust. Not to act like that justifies it, but yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Oh, by the way, I'm not worried about that. I know I asked you recently. Old Gramps gave me $50 today, so I'm vibing. I'm covered. I asked for 10 the other day. 50, wasn't expecting that. I'm good. Now, I think that's because, and my step-grandma, my meemaw, she's my meemaw. That might be a white person thing. I don't know. You've probably never heard that term before, but... Oh, okay, yeah. That's my meemaw. But she's a step-grandma, technically. And I know they send a lot of money to her family because they all have kids. That's how they justify it. Like, oh, well, they're trying to take care of kids. And that's why every time I see my grandpa, he pulls me off to the side without grandma and gives me some cash. Because he knows she wouldn't allow it. But he also knows he's sending way more money to them for diapers or whatever they say they need it for. You know how that goes. And I think Grandpa feels deep down. He's like, well, it's not Darren's fault. He doesn't have a family yet. I mean, it might be his fault, but at the same point, maybe he's learned a lesson from all of our families combined to not just have kids with anyone. Like, make sure it's worth it. That's the scariest thing to me, man. I can't do divorce. I'll shoot my head off, I promise. That's when you need to worry about Darren. If Darren ever goes through a divorce, that's probably it. I don't think I can handle that. But I think I'm taking the right step. I'm being so cautious. I'm not inviting anything in until I'm ready. And even when I'm ready, I will have strict red flags set in place. And if they cross that red flag, sorry, not gonna work. Well, why not? I can work on that, Darren. No, you can't. And I'm sorry I gotta be this strict about the rules, but that's how it works. And even with me doing all that, I'll probably still get a divorce. I blame that on new school values. People are taught nowadays, if you're upset, you should just give up and try again. I think that's unfair. I think it's very hard to live like 30 to 60 years with one person. You kidding me? I could barely do it alone. Asking me to do it with one other person? That is definitely gonna piss me off sometimes. But, well, no, I don't subscribe to Grandpa's ideologies completely. No, I personally, so that's why I don't understand why people get mad. I don't agree with that. I would never do it. I would never shake my glass at my woman and ask her to fill it up. But I have no problem that they do that. And apparently they like it. Like, if they're okay with that, they're okay with that. That's not my problem. I wouldn't do that. I would find that incredibly disrespectful. That's what I'm saying. But nowadays you gotta let the drug runners bring fentanyl into America, and if you bomb them, you are safe. So, that's how the world works. You will kill yourself and be happy, or I don't know what the opposite is. I don't even want to know what the opposite is, but we're about to find out. Insane, man. Insane. And if I went way too crazy there, and you don't know what I'm talking about, they've been bombing drug boats coming into the United States, and the Democrats are freaking out, saying, this is illegal, you can't do that. Where's their due process? Due process? Due process? Wasn't that motherfucker from Ecuador? Well, yeah, but he still deserves... No, I don't give a fuck. You better be from the US of A. It sucks. It sucks. It's gotta be that way, but the more you look into it, that's the crazy thing, man. The more you look into it, China is putting crazy amounts of fentanyl down south. And then they run it over the border. Now, that's where I'm saying, like, they're trying to act like Venezuela's a drug operation. Sure, I'm sure Venezuela is running drugs. But, like, if we're really worried about drugs, we'd be bombing Mexico right now. We won't do that, because that's really sketchy waters. I mean, to be fair, not at all. Not at all. I mean, to be fair, you are right. But all of you motherfuckers that are in here now are American. Like, you guys like all the freedoms we have. So, if it turned into an all-out... Now, think about this. I just want to hear your honest opinion here. Mexico versus America, what side are you taking? Oh my God, he's in with the Jews. He's just lying to me. But no, yeah, exactly. But what I'm saying is, you know what I'm saying. Like, if it really came down to that, that's why I'm not too worried about you. You're about to hear the most racist thing out of Darren's mouth, and it's not even racist. It's more tied to religion. Who do you think I'm most scared of right now? Who do you think I think is enemy number one? Islam. Don't trust it. Don't trust it. I think all religion should be allowed, but Islam has clear beliefs in their system that allow people to just be like halfway Islam until more people join and they get the numbers, and it seems like I'm watching that happen in my country. It's already happened to Europe. Europe's fucked. Like, that's why I can promise you World War III will happen. But it's starting to happen here. There's places in Texas that are trying to declare Sharia law. What the fuck are we talking about? Women, all these women standing up for freedom and everything, inviting the fucking Muslims over, just left and right. And as soon as they get a little control, they're like, okay, you need to fucking, I better only see your eyes, bitch, or I'll fucking cut your head off. And I'm like, what? I somewhat disagree with abortion, and I'm a fucking anti-woman, just hate women, terrible person. But this guy is saying, you better just show your eyes and your eyelashes, or I'll cut your head off. And she's like, he supports women. What? The fact that you laugh, I appreciate, because you see the insanity I'm talking about. And here's the problem, and I want you to be aware, watching going forward, they'll trick you with like the halfway Islamists, because they've written that into the Quran. And yes, I've studied all those books. I know them very well. They've written that into the Quran, that it's okay. The Quran is basically Christian Bible, for them. That it's okay to not accept your religion publicly. It's okay to just go along and trick people as long as it's for Allah and the greater end. Yeah, exactly. Like the idea with Christianity, even the Jews, not a big fan of the Jews, everyone knows that with Darren. Even with Jews, it's kind of publicly accepted if you disown God, you're fucked. Well, actually, in the Quran, if it leads to more military or political power, it's absolutely okay to disown your God. Kinda weird. That shit was set up by people that already had a government, for sure. Yep, you're chill. I'm here. I'm chill. Mm-hmm. And the reason, based off race or religion, that Muslims scare me the most. Yet again, Muslims are religion, brother. You can be white and be a Muslim. The reason they scare me the most is just the loopholes they've set. And if you don't, or if you do think I'm crazy, go look at Minnesota. Minnesota's nuts. It's being overrun. Or actually, Dearborn, Michigan is another one. Texas has a problem too. There's a couple cities in Texas, San Antonio being one, that they're literally about to start voting on Sharia law. And I think you know what Sharia law is, right? So Sharia law is the stuff where, now yet again, not completely, because I don't think that would pass the federal government laws, but Sharia law in the countries that can actually apply it. That's the places where if you're not showing, or if you're showing more than your eyes and you're a woman, yeah, they're gonna slit your head off. I don't think they'd be able to do that in America. Surely not. Surely once that happens once, we would revolt. I hope. I keep saying surely. I say that for a reason. I don't know if we have the balls anymore. I wish we did. I don't know if we do. I don't think so. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. I pissed people off on Twitter the other day because they were like, American laws are just too easy. And I was like, well, what do you mean by that? Because, like, everyone always points to Asia. Do you know what they do in Asia? If you get caught stealing, do you know what they do? Which hand did you steal with? Left hand, right hand? It was my left. Okay, cut it off. Like, there's a reason they don't steal over there. There's strict punishment. Now we call that cruel and unusual. And I understand the cruel and unusual. Like, Chinese water torture? Shouldn't do that. But if you kill somebody and you're caught and they kill you, that's not cruel and unusual. That's what we call equality. And I'll tell you right now, I've been caught stealing. I've been caught stealing. If the consequence for that was chopping off my hand, I never would have stolen. Don't call me crazy. You see what I'm saying? You ain't gonna do that shit again. What do you mean? Ain't gonna do that shit ever. I would have never done it. But, oh, just a week or two in jail? What punishment is that? Yeah, no cash bail. That's here in Illinois, too. Because Illinois is little California. Like, we adopt all their laws. This place is terrible. Overall, it's not that bad, but Chicago is a shithole, and you know that. Not bad to go get a bite to eat or something, but you wouldn't want to live there. What a terrible Undesirable. But even down here, and to be fair, I'm someone that has benefited from it. I think twice I just got let go because we were in cashless bond time. Just drive them home, get them to their house. And even then, though, as somebody that broke the law, I was like, this is just such a bad This invites you to break the law. Like, this is a bad idea. But that's what they want. That's where you get in conspiracy land, man. That's what they want. They want this shit to go to shit. It's crazy. It's crazy. But second DUI, I woke up in my bed. I got 2 DUIs. So that was my second DUI. I knocked over a fucking power pole. My first DUI, which was before 2020, obviously, I sat 3 days in a suicide cell. And I'm gonna tell you right now, buddy, you ever have a kid and they tell you they're locked up in a suicide cell? Go bail them out as soon as you can. You have no idea the damage that'll do. 3 days by yourself? Wild. But where the fuck was I going? 3 days suicide cell. Well, we're going way too crazy at that point. You're bringing up way too many things. Give me a second. I'm gonna figure this out. I knew where I was going. I hopped into that wholeheartedly. Yeah, oh, so, had all that shit going on. I've done some really retarded shit in my life. I'm not a fan of the government, nothing like that, but I don't know, man. Like, with all the trouble I've been in, looking back on it, we need more strict laws. I would have been punished more. I understand I got lucky, but going forward, that's the way the world works. Like, yet again, man, I promise you, get on social media and you're gonna see real quick, they always compare China to America, and it's like, do you guys not get they got slaves? Like, oh, well, what if we had free healthcare? Well, kinda hard to do when you're the people saying land of the free. You see what I'm saying there? At least, just on that one point. And you'll see it more. It's not even just about China. It's all them Asian countries. People talk about crime being low and everything like that. There's a lot of statistics we gotta look at when we consider stuff like that. First off, how you're punished for crime. You get caught stealing in Korea. Which Korea? Because in one of them, they'll probably kill you. In the other, it's still probably 20 years in prison. So, how many Asian countries can you name? Top of your head right now. Go for it. What would be considered Asian? I'll give it to you. I think we would tie if I did the same. I mean, the only other one I would have named would have been the Philippines. And did you say Mongolia? Because I definitely would have. Yeah. Mongolia's Chinese. I mean, honestly, Russia was the one I was worried you would bring up, and that's kind of a 50-50. Most people, when they think about Russia, they think about the top left side, right next to Europe, the important side, as some would say. But Russia's huge, so... I really want to go. And I know you're not allowed to say that nowadays. We got a lot of problems with Russia. But I really hope before I die, I can go there. They got so many cool cathedrals and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Well, they're not chill at all, but they got a lot of cool religious places to go see. And I'm someone that says they're not religious, but all those places mean a lot to me. Like, dude. So many humans have been there. Crazy. It's crazy. Basically, the way I would put it is, I don't know what happens when we die, brother. I hope for the best. I hope we can all chill somewhere, because that seems really dope. And if I get fucked because I didn't believe, well, hey, they told me that from day one, so that's my own fault. But that does sound really cool. I hope that's out there. And I'd like to look back and see how the world goes. But at the same point, I don't know. I don't know if I want to look back. I'm kind of scared. As I've always said, I think AI is just... I get it. We all have to fight to be first. That's the problem. We can't all agree to get along and just say, let's let humans be the best. But we're about to create something that, I don't know, man. Yet again, not a religious man, but I did grow up religious, and I learned a thing or two about playing God, and it seems like we're playing God right now. Thank you. That's all I'm saying. So, even when I talk about World War III, understand I'm almost rooting for it just to restart civilization. And hopefully they could take notes. Hopefully someone survives. Bill Gates' fucking fourth child down in the 12th cellar of his bunker. And they say, hey guys, don't fuck with AI. Leave that alone. Let us be the smartest ones. Did he? What did he say? Well, yeah, he did say that, and I understand yet again, I give him a golden ticket, because I understand he's investing in it, but he was the first person to warn us. He was invested in OpenAI before OpenAI became a closed private company to invest in. What a name to be a private company, huh? OpenAI. Yeah! Fuck that. And he got out before they did that. And then now he's doing his own thing. And I'm a little worried, but at the end of the day, I trust Elon more than I trust any other company. And when I say company for a reason. Like, Elon's an individual. It's almost crazy to trust an individual that much, but he's always been honest. He just gets on Twitter and he calls people pedophiles, and, like, he's insane. He's a retard, obviously. But at least he's honest with you, you know? I guess. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But at the end of the day, it seems like we're all going to be pushed into a corner of trusting billion-dollar companies. I trust Elon Musk more than I trust all the other billion-dollar companies, because I don't even know who runs them half the time. I mean, you got Jeff, you got old Jefe Bezos. I know about him. Who else? You could say Bill Gates, but he's not even running his shit anymore. He's living off his interest. And then after that, and they're probably already ahead of Elon, you got like BlackRock and shit like that. I assume you know about BlackRock, right? Mm-hmm. Nah, I mean, I brought that up to my grandpa because I'm honestly glad he brought it up right away. My great-grandma just died, and that's 100 acres of land right next to my grandpa. For sale now. Assumedly, because I don't think they're going to keep it. I think they'll just take a paycheck. We're going to see what happens. Think about that, Nico. 100 acres of land. No, definitely not. You ain't even got to worry about that. I mean, you could, but to the left of you is my family's property. To the right of you is still my family's property. It's a very nice piece of land to have. 100 acres may not seem like much, but I don't. It surely, like, you're a real estate guy, so, like, 100 acres? Do you speak in terms of acres or, like, city blocks? A lot of land. No, never was. Literally never was. I can say that confidently because the 2 buildings that are there are trailers. Right? They weren't building trailers back in slave time. So, ain't gotta worry about that one. Amen. That video hit home with me. It really did. Motherfuckers always telling me, you need to apologize for being white. Apologize for what? The fuck you talking about? Oh, you had it easy. What? I was stealing a fucking Uncle Ray's barbecue chips out the gas station at 6. That motherfucker, he sitting there telling me, oh yeah, you had it easy. Shut up. Have you seen the one with, definitely you have, the one with Bobby Lee? Bobby! No, you don't have to do it in his voice. Boy. Let's see if I got any crazy ones on Twitter for the end of the night. I tend to only like my favorites. Oh, here you go. You got your phone available? Perfect. I didn't know. I've always been a big fan of this gun. Apparently, this is the new gun that if you have it, it's gay. So, I hope you don't have it, and you'll see what it is quickly. I don't think you have one now. This is a hunting gun, not tactical. So, I just sent it to you. This video's funny though. Let me know when you start watching it. Yeah, you got it? Oh, are you going through your guns? Oh, you're watching it. Creed! Creed more. Oh, actually, this is one you'll remember. This one's gonna bring back flashbacks. Just give me one more. Trust me, one more time. Banger. You're gonna love that. Not a vibe? You ain't played GoldenEye? That's my boy TJ. TJ Howley. Going on. Oh, I'm about to go crazy. You don't have to watch, but I think all of these are very funny. This one's crazy. You can see it's the old man that taught him everything. It gets crazy, huh? Go crazy. I had no problem putting lead in my pencil. Oh, here you go. This was, so you'll actually really like this one. This was Tyler that night we ran to the gas station. And we got over halfway there and he decided he was about to shit himself. Watch. That video right there is great. No, wait, did you not get it? Wait, I've already watched it a couple times. Snapchat. You should have it on Snapchat. There you go. Yep. Restart it, but it's great. It's okay. We still got my fucking That's why it came out, but it felt funny. I put my butt feels funny. What is it? I mean, honestly, Nico, you gotta admit, it's a problem. Just with men, right? Like, there's something wrong with our buttholes. I think so. Like, women, do they just keep it secret that much? They gotta be shitting themselves just as much. The numbers can't be that crazy. They must be lying. If not, impressive. Because I'm pretty sure, like, 75% of men have shit themselves one time in their life. Where do you fall on that statistic? You've never done it? There you go. That's, yeah. I'll tell you right now, I've shit myself. I guarantee it. Like, sometimes, like, someone makes me laugh in the wrong moment or something. Can't be building up too much pressure. But, I say 75% of men, and you're trying to deny it, so you're one of those 25%. I know you have. Just a little squirt. Just a little squirt. Just like, yeah, but women deny it completely. They've never done that. So, what's going on? Because I've never even been fucked in the ass. And women do that. And they ain't shitting themselves? Am I just getting hosed for being a man? Do I got like a leaky butthole? I don't know. Dude. So, I don't know exactly what you're saying, but I'm saying, like, you've never had, like, a cough moment, and, like, oh my god, feel a little wetness down there. Bail. Never? Okay, maybe it's just a me problem. What were you about to say? Yeah, I've had a ton of those. But I'm telling you right now, Nico, insane lore to learn. I have shit myself. I'm just gonna let you know that. You say close calls? Yeah. I've had complete misses in my life. Didn't get there. Just, oh God, throw those in the dumpster. They're ruined. You can call it disgusting, you can call it what you want, but I'm just keeping it a buck. You say close calls, I mean, I've had a ton of close calls. You know, I've had a couple, I just shit my pants. Did you just shit yourself? Yeah. Gotta get out of here. Now, when I say that, I act like I was standing still. No, never. I was always close, but I've had a couple just rip off the pants and get a new set. Can't lie. Take a little shower. Do a little dance. Get down tonight. Hey! Oh my God, I've been live this whole time. What a lore hour. Oh, thank God no one watches me.